Cassante Rumbleben from Naknako. Trying to hurt Koi's blinds, but they are blue side Vitality. Ezreal ban, Varus ban. Mundo first pick. Most OP champ in the game. I've been saying this. Most OP champ in the game. Okay, Yunara what? Because I don't know if I like the Jarvan. And I definitely don't like the Shinzao. The Pantheon is okay. Bro, does he have a laptop? Ooh, the Zahen jungle. That's a good answer. Oh, it was a folder? Oh, I thought it was a laptop. You can play Zahen into Mundo. You can play Ambessa. You can play Aatrox jungle. Aatrox jungle, not as good. Okay, you can match here on the Yunara with... They're gonna go Azir. You can go Corki, you can go Kai'Sa, and then Koi's gonna go Orianna or Talia, probably Orianna. Actually, will they go Orianna? I feel like Jojo likes Talia. Yeah, you don't pick Galio. 9. You could pick support here, but I don't think that's the team to do it. Yeah, he likes Talia a lot. Now, do you ban Naknako's champs? Because Bard for Vitality is kinda cooking. If Fleshai wants to pick the Bardo. Nautilus ban. Nami ban, what? I think that Vitality could just ban a top laner here and look for Bard, and if they take Bard away... Actually, what do you play if they take Bard away? Pike? Do you commit to Bard here and just deny it? Or do you just send the melee? You send the melee. Oh my god, it's another free Bard game. It's another free Bard game. It's the freest Bard game ever. Bard Renekton 4-5. GG WP. Don't go Rakan. Don't go Rakan. 9. 9. Oh, Jace double flex with Mundo. Funky. Probably Jace top though. Is it Ornn top? Is that the play? I don't know. What are you going to play into Jace? Oh, it's Zahen top, Shinzao jungle. I think Vitality just completely and utterly fucked them in draft. They have Corki, Jace, Bard against Talia, Shinzao, Alistar. I'm a big fan of Vitality's draft. Koi's gonna have to get the ball rolling. But Jace can win or lose you the game. If you're a good Jace, JJ. If you're a bad Jace, JJ. Boom! Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I hope you enjoy it.
Just dies? Money. Yeah, he just...
Oh my goodness.
That has to be a scout.
What a Q.
What
a Q from Lincess.
So they knew the timing.
What a Q.
Gets the Q.
That is actually insane. He's playing Ignite, Jace top, Doran's Blade with Electrocute.
I think we really need to give some props.
Oh my god. Naknako's getting the fucking... He's fucking sending it. How hard does Jace cook this matchup? I've never seen Jace versus Zaheen.
So it hasn't helped the individual 2v2 lane matchup. But as we look topside, the range
EU Jace. QE show me.
Context as a head versus Jace. In the context of
doesn't do it. Saves the mana or what? It's just going to be a Naknako diff, isn't it, or what? He needs to get a pretty sizable lead.
All he really needs is one more good trade, and then with that electrocute proc and with the ignite, he's going to be able to take him down. I mean, you see this damage. Mirwin has to be real careful here. He's able to sustain up slowly.
It's okay though, he has TP, he has TP.
He's still at 15 CS.
That ward is so good. Linz has full clear base open top crab.
I mean, you can huge health advantage.
Nice ward by Humanoid.
You
can't recall there.
Try and stop the back.
Linz has basing again though. Really? The Mundo full clear early didn't get any value really. Now if this Jace does die once, the game could be slightly cooked. Ooh, Naknako. Not optimal. Yo-yo. Yo-yo. Yeah, they know that Shinzao's behind. Nice play so far from both sides. Mundo full clearing. So much faster than the Shinzao. Yeah, they need to attack mid with the Koi comp needs to attack mid a bit, but it's kind of hard. I don't think they have any bot push.
Trajectory, isn't it? But I'm going to use it. Nice trajectory.
Naknako maybe needs to take a base soon.
Similar as well. So
they see Mundo. Alistar combo goes through Mundo passive. I think there's a Drake angle for Vitality if they want it.
Humanoid now trying to make a play. Quick flashback.
Might have to flash himself. Nope, he missed.
Now if Humanoid's able to make it out, this is a pretty positive exchange
flash Q
for the side of Vitality. Is the flash forward? The initial briefcase not connecting, but again, Princess can't really be stopped. But also doesn't want to over push here. Is on the bottom side.
Yeah, the briefcase were not landing as Jojo loses his flash to Humanoid's shuffle, but
you're no flash here, buddy. He has to give the grab actually, which is so bad for Mundo.
Since they have the more scaling composition, the losing bot lane with the
Shinzao is actually in a really good spot. Mundo full clears way faster early, but he's actually completely even. He's invading that red. I guess he has Talia move, but Talia is out of mana.
But his choice getting punished by Mirwin as he goes all in here.
Okay.
Ulti, but won't be able to
He'll
get
level up.
much.
He'll level up.
Nice trade, but plate
Not
secured
bad
for
for Mirwin though.
He's gonna.
But now it's
I wonder if this is one of those things where he picked it in scrims and like went 10-0 in lane.
Really
And now he's on stage. The enemy top laner has steel caps,
Completely right.
door and
Great
shield,
optimization into
cookies,
that early,
refillable
early
potion,
penetration, so
jungle
maybe
covering
should feel
top
a
to
lot more
hover.
comfortable, of course.
And
Actually
it's like,
closing
oh.
the gap against the Jace, still
Now
not
I'm
gonna be the
useless.
easiest thing in the world. Used. I felt like it was a bit disingenuous. No. It was many years ago, admittedly. In
No
any
flash
case,
on Mundo,
Not so good spacing.
but he's Mundo.
Oh,
Has
he's
a lot
concerned.
of healing coming in. No, he's ulted. He's managed to portal out.
Mundo's so
Yo-Yo's
disgusting.
getting chunked, forced to ult just to stop the next rocket from coming in and finishing.
Oh, it hit
the job,
Alvaro.
But now Alvaro's the one who's going to be in
Oh,
trouble. Flash
that
forward,
was a
manages to
flash
get the Q
combo.
onto 3. Fleshy goes in and manages to get a kill back in return. Lensis looks like he's set to fall. Supa's going to be able to grab the kill, but Humanoid has arrived.
Oh, that scoop.
Pushback connecting onto Supa.
Nice scoop.
Vitality looking to turn it into a 2-for-1.
Really nice scoop.
MKOI
Vitality cooking.
end up falling short.
Vitality really
Engage
cooking.
from Alvaro.
Well, I was gonna
You know
flash
what?
the wall,
You
but he
will
got
take
pushed
it
off the wall.
To win out on that skirmish. No objective
Karsi's
gained
really
off the
fed
back
now.
of it, just a bit of a scrap in the bot lane.
And it was Elyoya that started out the fight. Was now.
Oh,
Is he nice
does he
enough?
live? He lives,
I don't
right?
think it
So,
is.
no.
Oh,
Last
Oh,
take. Not
unlucky.
enough.
hold that.
That would have been a
Breakdown.
horror for
Okay, I mean, it starts off
for
with
the
Linces
Zaheen.
poking out Alvaro
Would
here,
lose a
and
wave,
Alvaro
another
ends up
plate.
using the combo onto him, but this
How
is
OP is
He
Mundo?
goes where he pleases. He doesn't take too much damage, and he's
DDD.
out with the portal, but Elyoya gets so
The
charged.
Alistar combo
Really
flash
doesn't want to
was
burn that ultimate, but by the time
bit
he uses
early.
it, he's already so low.
No
that
one's really
I think
there.
It's Fleshy that just flashes forward and kills him.
And Fleshy just
and even
kills
though
him,
they're
yeah.
able to take down Linces,
The advantage isn't overwhelming. Note that Jojo has a pretty healthy lead in the mid lane matchup.
Oh,
for the
no
time
ult on
being, thanks to
Supa
that kill he
Yushi.
did pick up. Supa going to be forced
Free
back 'cause
Drake
the
to the
Dragon
Mundo.
Ball started off by
Are in the hands
Mundo
of both
behind him.
junglers, actually.
I mean, no flash
Sundered
on
Sky as well as
Zahini.
a Heartsteel.
He won't have his
Sundered Sky,
passive. He has ult though, but
generally a stronger first item spike.
it's nice that he gets vision given. No ignite on Nako yet. There's no dive top.
Heartsteel over time.
Mirwin doesn't have
Won the
TP
dopamine
either.
of
He's
the
getting
stacks
kind of marinated up
as
here.
an Arian player.
While there hasn't been a huge
Here
amount
comes the
of
top lane
proactivity,
break.
that
Is
right
he gonna
there was
work?
brief
They have
glimpse
Tele
of
ult.
what they've been so good at in the past.
If he
what I
dies,
really like about that play is that it opens up Jojo to
he has to
roam.
send it on Mirwin. I
Just
think it's
like
the only way.
this, the shutdown now,
Knock,
Nako.
Yeah, he
Open
can't.
for an extra plate. The Grim
Wait.
Deliverance now
Although he just-
speeding off as he form swaps. And Mirwin's running to catch the
Wait.
next wave.
Is he really out? He's just gonna walk
No,
through
he's
town?
not out.
Blast cone connects the W, goes over the wall, flash, blast cone. Oh, no, hex flash. And he's dead. He's surely okay. They
Oh,
got him.
Jace
It
kinda
took a while,
cooked
but
now.
they chased him down,
He
they killed
dies.
him.
Look
Good
top.
pick from MKOI. A bit delayed there, but Mirwin
This
doesn't shift his focus, just goes
Zaheen.
right into the
Wait.
next wave, starts hitting it, wants to crash it into the tower. And
Zaheen's gonna get a lot of plates.
Quite a bit in the cross map. Humanoid got 2 plates on mid, Karsi getting plates on bot, and Humanoid in on mid lane, already getting Jojo's flash here.
Oh,
Dodges
Humanoid
out on that
movement.
W.
And that's the second time he's made that exact play where he sidesteps.
Yeah,
the
but Jojo
follow-up
still has a pretty
shove,
good goldie. They need to
holds
punish
onto
this
his own
Talia.
flash, and
Why
gets
doesn't
Jojo's flash just for the cost
Vitality
of
like
Emperor's Divide as
send it
Karsi
a bit more?
walking into Supa.
Holy
Barrier there.
Like,
But that's
On
the
the
complete
Unara
trade
earlier, I
before
feel
Supa.
like just fucking sending it. Q flash on Bard, get a ulter.
That was a nice combo.
Or
coming
like, where are the
from
Bard
Karsi.
ults on
Yeah,
Talia? Like,
one of the
they
downsides of
gotta
Mundo
play a
is
bit
it's
more
hard to
up.
follow up on these.
The target that you want to look for in the next team fight. Just look to Bard ulti at Jojo, as he might even look for it right
He's dead.
now.
Fleshy
Does ult.
on the way down, going forward, trying to get the initial slow from the passive. Doesn't even need to use the ultimate up here, but Humanoid
Stunned himself.
stunned himself. Miscalculated
Why didn't he
there,
just-
but Fleshy's
why didn't he
gonna
just
land the
Bard ult
stun.
him?
Lince is gonna grab the kill, and again, we're
Was he
just seeing
scared of
Jojo
phase rush or what?
run
Phase rush
down.
wasn't up.
And not there, buddy.
Maybe she can get out.
So
I don't know.
Mundo's gonna take that
But
one,
I feel like a
and
Bard
an
ult's
easy
pretty.
pickup secured
Maybe
on the
saving it
side
for
lane.
Drake? I
Credit
don't
to
know.
Humanoid, like dying.
Yeah.
He was dying so much. Look at the ISO deaths in his week 1, 2. But look in this week 3 and 4. The improvement he's made is top lane.
Yeah, gotta
looks
try
like
and
nothing
dive.
Too crazy.
But
yeah,
Mundo's
lots of
here.
improvement from him. But right now it's all about top lane. As Koi is looking for another play.
Right as you
Alvaro.
tried to make the point, Betty. The
Exhaust.
classic Alvaro gonna
Combo.
get things kicked off, an initial exhaust.
Mundo
going
ult
down on
up.
the lenses, it looked like Knockum's there. He's
Level
out, he's
11
ulti,
level
the
10 though,
shield,
not level
Pepper
11.
Fade is there to stop the fall, too.
Karsi,
Jojo Pune
W
coming
on top of
Karsi
Jojo.
going in, he gets flicked back, but not into the
Big
minefield.
Azir ult to
Coming from
reposition
Humanoid,
them.
who still has
Q
health,
flash
he's
is pretty
forward,
good.
three-man pulverizes
Karsi
down
stunned
Alvaro,
forever.
Supa wins the
He has
entire
flash,
fight,
doesn't
but
use
he's
it.
not the
Jace QE.
takeover. Humanoid
Humanoid's
now
cooking,
making
nice
the
flash.
turnaround. Uses the flash.
Ooh, mechanics in this fight pretty good, you know, TFE.
Back over the wall. Mirwin pulls it back with a dark glaive. His Linces keeps the chase going down onto Elyoya.
Oh, Humanoid didn't get the-
Taken down finally. MKOI.
The Jace has no
keeping
flash, he has
the
ignite.
in their favor. Mirwin
Okay, not a bad
showing
fight
up
from both
alongside
sides.
Elyoya.
The
Mirwin
kings
got-
of the chaos as
Mirwin
they
is the
pick up
biggest winner
4
from that.
kills here with only
The
Jojo
Jace
and
is
Supa
useless.
dropping damage.
I mean, the thing that impressed me was
Yeah,
this
the Alistar
Talia
carried
TP
that fight.
into the wall. Look at how much chaos it creates. A lot of the focus goes
Jojo's
on
positioning was pretty good.
Now, Vitality's trapped in this choke point. Everyone gets involved.
The
in this
Alistar
skirmish.
re-engage here was
Jojo
clutch.
dies first.
Mirwin goes on top of the Corki and the Bard. Jace QEs aren't really doing much.
Oh,
we're back. Oh, big stun. No flash, no ult. He's just dead or what?
Tarzi? Oh, well,
What the fuck? Two Drakes to Vitality. Well, Elioyo just gets cowed. Okay, slight volume increase.
Kills, 16.5 minutes in. We gotta love that.
I'm very
Corki.
not sure who I think is the favorite. So
You
this
win
game
that,
is going
Corki?
back and forth.
They're just 1v1ing.
Oh, her ult. The ult is 1 second. It's up. Oi, Jace QE. Boom! Headshot. He's gonna lose his top tower though. Wait, why didn't Mirwin take the tower top? Why is he chasing him? He had a free tower top.
I mean, it's so hard to the timing
Was?
was nearly perfect.
Why he didn't get the local gold now? Oh yeah. That was a lot of gold they could. Humanoid, stop it, rat.
This time it did not work.
Yeah, that's what I think. But he's still missing like a quarter of it.
Yeah, but sometimes you do that where you leave base, but not
I think he
full
maybe
HP.
ate. He maybe ate the
Well,
fruits.
here
It's
loses some
Chemtech map.
HP.
I didn't see though.
Let's see how many more times we can say HP as humanoids.
Losing HP. Push back.
There's a Rylai's. No Bard ult yet. Pops the locket. The Bard ult just came up. Bad timing. TP. Naknako has flash. He might have to use it here. Does use it. Super Yushi.
Finds extended range on the slow
Humanoid
there,
caught, but there's no dragon. There is a bot
There's
wave
not
they can
even
use
an
though.
objective, but we're just 5-man fighting here. Humanoid ends up going down. Elioyo is going to pick up that blue
Bro, the
buff as
pace
well
of this
off the
series
top of
versus the
it.
last series is
And they're gonna get the
complete
bot
night
grab,
and
so
day.
quite a bit of gold.
I think the biggest reason that Koi is in such a winning position is the 1k gold lead is on the Zahen. Well, the good news for Vitality is even though they're behind, their comp has a lot of poke. So if they can just set up on the dragon and poke, he's a good Alistar, Alvaro. He's a good Alistar. Dusk Dawn Azir, chills. Naknako's the one with the Herald. Drake's in 30 seconds.
Like the case.
Alvaro just ran topside and dropped 3 wards topside when Drake's in 20 seconds. I think this is kind of awkward. They have 0 vision bot side. They have 1 pink, 1 ward for retaking bot, which is kind of sketchy. There goes the pink.
Whether it's Mirwin, whether it's Naknako or
But I guess he's just gonna right click them.
I mean, I look forward to
Wow, they just where's the setup and the poke from Vitality? They just ran it.
Dash forward again.
Oh yeah, scheiße. Okay, there's the poke. There's the poke.
Look at the poke.
Force the barrier.
They have no wards left here. So if they sweep that ward in that brush,
Drop this super, use the ult tomorrow, but I
yeah,
really
0 wards
think
on
it's a mistake to
Koi.
try to
0.
fight this
Unless
dragon
Alistar has
without
TP, which he
tomorrow
does. He's
ultimate.
TPing bot.
But it looks like they want to try to go for it.
TP in. Mirwin spotted out on the flank. Humanoid going for the pushback, trying to kill it before the passing can come up, and it looks like
Does
they're
he
going to
have
get the job
flash?
done.
He does.
The extra healing now coming in.
It's a 1-for-1 probably. What?
Mirwin
No,
now
the Zahen
dashing
lived.
out.
It's a disaster-tempered fate that saves Mirwin. And Humanoid ends
That was
up
such a
falling,
winning
and now
position
the
for Vitality,
Drake
they've
looks
just
to be
thrown
great
it.
for MKOI, as Vitality still want to look to fight to 45.
Vitality already sent a herald
There's a
in the mid
TP on
lane.
Zahen
A lot
here,
of
he can
pressure
TP
onto
back.
the tier 2 tower.
Yeah, the
If Bull
Vitality's
loses
cooked here,
fight,
they have
they're
to
gonna
give.
lose a lot more in the
If they
follow-up.
stay here, they're all gonna die.
Behind them.
Oh, it's a
Judge
monster
Hugh
Talia
waiting. Alvaro
position.
trying to find an angle onto Lince's. Ulti coming through. Flushing now trying to retreat. And it looks like
Mundo
Lince's
ult,
might just get
pops
taken
it.
out. The
Wait,
ulti
Alistar
finally
just died.
comes in the extended
Wait,
fight, so they've
wait.
already lost Alvaro. Super
What?
continuing to auto, but doesn't quite
Azir has
have the
TP in
ulti
10
again. 8
seconds.
and take
Mundo's
him down.
Mundoing.
Before he'll be able to unleash his
Dead.
power. 9
No,
seconds
nice
under
flash.
before he get back up. A flash out
Out.
from Lince's to keep him safe. MKOI secure the objective. Vitality know their time is up in this
Corki has
fight.
a
They
tower.
need to get away. Mirwin ready.
Mirwin no
with the
flash.
pullback,
Naknako's
but
kind of
doesn't
stuck.
wanna waste it.
Azir's TPing in.
Off on the side.
The TP's coming in. Good stun.
The extended fight starts.
Naknako has ignite. Knocks him back. Oh my god. GG. Vitality. You see what I mean by like good teams? You know how Fnatic and Na'Vi just kind of like ran at each other and died? You see what I mean by like lose a member, sucks, okay, didn't work, slow play it, back off, go in, you know? Wait for like good timings. That was excellent by Vitality. They fucked up the initial play, they backed off, they played the poke, they waited 30 seconds for Azir to respawn, they kept them interested, played the perfect range and making sure they couldn't get engaged on, kept throwing spells, and then they kind of herded them after the Drake to stop them from basing. I think if Bard doesn't ult here, it's pretty winning, but it's whatever, it's a misplay.
Fleshy really wanted to ult the Humanoid to
So here it's like,
team, but Humanoid flashes the wall.
the range they play here is
just
great.
instead of saving the Zahen instead, but then now MKOI don't
They're like
really
hitting
know
the
if
dragon,
wanna
faking
play
that
for
they want to
Drake
want
or if they wanna play
The
for
turn from
fight.
Alvaro was
Alvaro
pretty bad.
flashes in, tries to go in, but they don't have the damage to take down Linces.
And then they're out, and then they go back in again, and then they go back out again, and then they go back in again, and it's pretty well played.
False sense of security where they still feel like they're stronger, but they don't actually have the tools anymore.
I think if Alistar just waited a couple more seconds, it was winning. But Mirwin wasn't there yet.
Knock was playing on the side, get some good damage, and then they get a stun on Tailjoy as well, and they're playing
so the turn was kind of... Yeah, the turn was pretty bad.
And take them all down.
And honestly, they got the Drake.
And now they're playing Baron buff Siege with Jace Corki. 1-3-1 is quite nice if you have a good comp for it. It looks like they kind of set it up pretty well, because it's much better to just get plates on towers than it is to try and push for more objectives, because you can't really take inhibs very easily. So it's better to just milk the towers. Who's basing going top? Why did no one basing go top? Look how much gold he's gonna get. La 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 la. Are you really gonna send it on him?
Feeling reinvigorated after that.
Do you win this?
Giant bag of money dropped into his pocket in the previous fight. Continuing to trade with Mirwin. Mirwin's still really powerful. He's landed everything. Fleshy makes the move.
I mean, Bard's here.
Is gonna go back in. Fleshy's also coming. Poor MKoi. They keep thinking they have 1v1s, and there keep being 3 members of Vitality.
Yes, Flash. He can knock up Flash, maybe. Flash. No, he can't.
But
He
it's
can't
just
move
not
anywhere.
nearly enough.
Oh! Oh, Jesus, the locket. God bless.
Gonna grab the kill.
They just keeps getting kited. This Sahen can't.
They're gonna have to base and run to Drake. Maybe Koi can make a fast play on bot, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like they're just basing.
Trying to get something back at the very least.
Vitality dropped the ball here a bit. I think they just needed to like base on Jace or Azir earlier and let the Corki take over bot and just run top with Azir.
But the Dragon now 8 seconds away.
Or they just have to back off if they're scared of getting TP'd on. Because they just lost 4 plates, 3 plates top and 4 plates bot. They lost 7 plates. Oh, he's getting TP'd on.
Can the same be said for Mirwin? The TP
double
collapse
TPs into the bottom lane. Mirwin thought he had an angle, and Knock also here. Mirwin getting chunked out.
What the fuck? He just killed him.
Jojo's caught in the midst of the team. Supa is on the way into Carzzy, but Jojo might be done by the
what the fuck? That Corgi.
Supa's gonna try and grab one, but I don't think he can take all 3. Just gets popped. It's a shutdown for Supa, but they lose 2 in the exchange.
Hey!
1v1.
Was it Talia? It's Jojo pausing again. No, he had the same thing on Talia before.
We had Carzzy and Humanoids on the caster desk with me and Medic.
Yep.
And I swear, I may be misremembering, but I swear
was it him jumping off the wall earlier or something? I don't get it. The problem is some champs in pro play, they have like lower win rates, but in scrims they're good, and it's not really, I mean, like Corki, for example, in scrims was kind of strong.
Somehow it ended up being
in Europe at least.
I don't know how they mathed that one out.
On stage it hasn't worked as well, but the champ itself is still really OP.
It says on the bottom of your screen. If I get any more information,
I think Jojo's reporting the same bug as he reported last time. Because Jojo, I think Jojo had a bug on Talia where he didn't go through the wall and he got knocked off last week. And now I think he jumped off the wall again.
Humanoid did stun himself again.
So this is the replay.
Oh, this is the bug they reported. This is the bug. He didn't see the Mundo queue. They're gonna remake back Chronobreak back to minutes 30 seconds in the game. He just didn't want to report it in case something good happened or something bad happened.
Also true.
He'd have to wait a bit. No, I'm kidding.
I was hoping we could get was not that.
I think it's the Jojo Talia old bug. I wonder what they'll do. I mean, I don't think it's there's no way it's a chrono break, right?
Going into another
Even if there's a chrono break, I think this game is fucked no matter what. What was the bug? It's just, I don't know how league officials or referees or whoever the fuck like rates these plays. But like Talia not jumping off her wall in time,
especially during regular season,
like,
and they were like, nah, Corki's mega cap.
the Zaheen is dead. Doesn't matter where he jumps off the wall. That's the unfair part of this play. So if they were to chrono break, they have to chrono break to before there's a fight. So they'd have to go to before Zaheen was dead. So he'll live. But he's not part of the bug. He's dead no matter what. The only difference here is Talia can maybe ult out. If she keeps gliding. That's the only other outcome from that bug. But they can't chrono break back to a play with a fight. All that will happen is either they'll say yes, it's a bug, and they'll chrono break it, and Zaheen will live. Or they'll just say play on. I mean, I'm not saying he shouldn't pause and remake.
And it works.
Not remake, and chrono break. For sure, if you have a bug, you should pause, because Jojo should have lived there. But it should go back to him on the wall. But I don't know if they can do that. You know, someone said that that Chronobreak can still break the game. What happens if they Chronobreak and the game breaks and crashes? What is the protocol for that? Oops, guys, we broke the game. Start again. What's the protocol for that?
This speaks to how
What
pivotal,
do you mean Chronobreak to Chronobreak? What I'm saying is there's a 1 to 2% chance that the
game
game dies. It's gone.
Because now they're finally separated,
It disappears. There's no game. You can't connect. You're just in lobby. That's what I mean. What happens then? Do you just give the win to Vitality? Because it was super winning? Like, back in the days, there was a game, I'll never forget, there was a game between Giants and Vitality, I think it was. And Vitality was losing the game by like 8k gold down. And they were playing Orianna, and Orianna couldn't see her ball. At like 35 minutes in, her ball, she couldn't see it. So there was a pause for one hour. Was it Fnatic? Oh, it was Fnatic XL. Maybe it was Fnatic XL. Something like that. She couldn't see her ball. For an hour, there was a pause. They tried multiple things. They remade the whole game when they were down like 2 inhibs. Giants was on Baron, and they were 8k up. Because Orianna couldn't see her ball, they remade the whole thing. This game... Sorry, I got the stats wrong. This is the game, okay? Giants is 7-0 in kills. They have 3 dragons. They're about to do Baron. And Orianna pauses the game, right, and said, I can't see my Q anymore. And the verdict was, remake the whole game. Who won? I think Vitality won, didn't they? Like, it ended up there, Vitality was winning or some shit. Like, they remade the game, and then Vitality ended up winning. I think back then you didn't have Chronobreak. They're in game, by the way, they're in game. Yo, boot it up. They're in game. They're in game. Hey, they're in game. So they live now, you see? Mirwin doesn't go in, he backs out, and Talia's fine.
We're gonna need a replay. We're a little bit slow.
This is what I don't like about the chrono breaks. Because of the rules. And Corki died? What? And now they're gonna do Baron on spawn! What?
You see here, it's the same thing. Like, this is before the chrono break. And this is when we come back into
what?
the game.
Wait, what?
Has flashed or ulted away. Oh, was that the difference that he just ulted out?
No, the difference is Jojo arrives.
No, the difference is Mirwin knew that they were coming, so I think he just like backs up after slow chasing. And now Corki's dead, they're on Nash or what? Now the game's a bit tricky, you know? I don't know what Corki's shutdown was or what the fuck, but...
But again, let's take stock of the situation because
this is why I don't like the chrono breaks.
Swung a lot of gold. There was a 5k gold lead.
As much as I think that League needs the chrono breaks, you know, you just go back to a state where the bug didn't even affect it, and now you're losing. It's like, what the fuck? They have a monster opportunity. They should force Baron right now. They should force Baron right now when they see on this Corki on midway with no IE. But they're not doing it for some reason. Why? It's just gonna have to be a Mundo flash try and steal, I guess, or what? Just 50-50?
3k, they're trying to pull away from it. They want to hold it at 3k, try to bait them in. Jojo looking for the flick onto Nako. It's going to connect it. Nako, big chunk coming out, but Oyo is going to start to get burned down.
Since I didn't get his ult off, but Alistar?
Alvaro over the wall, and it's Supa. All season starts to open up.
Oh my god. He can't kill him, by the way. Koi's going to win the game or what? Yeah, they're going to win the game. Oh my god. It's completely won.
Who turned right back to the objective. No flash on Linces. Still has access to the smite, however.
How different this game is turning out.
It's crazy. I would be so fucking tilted if I was Vitality. Jesus.
Completely turning this game
this is
around.
crazy business, by the way.
As we watch this replay, it starts off with a mistake by Nako.
Like, it's no one's fault, right? This is the rules. So they're playing according to the rules, right? But I just think the rules are wrong. Like, it's just...
Wants to buy some time for Nako, but Alvaro really nice flash over the wall.
So you can't blame Koi, you can't blame this, can't blame that. Like, Jojo should pause, it's a bug. But the bug and the chrono break are like, they should be the same thing, you know, but they're not.
Wow, their mental is so weak. What the?
And now Vitality's triggered as fuck because it's like...
Damn.
Well, I mean, I would be tilted. I'm not gonna lie.
I would be tilted, bro. That's fucking disgusting.
Well, regardless.
They had a free kill on Zahen and a Baron start, but instead Corki dies and
McCoy
MCoy get Baron.
things up, looking to grab a second trade for themselves. Vitality still can get some
This
control
happened
of the mid
before,
lane.
like
Everyone
2 years
waits
ago, I
with
remember,
darkness,
but I don't
hoping
remember
Fishy
exactly what it is. I
up
can check.
flank as Albro gets the fight kicked off into Lenses, takes away the pass.
I personally hope Vitality win because they should have won this game.
Locked up by the ultimate. Mirror went off to the side,
It's
but
cooked.
the
The
Dragon
game's
already
cooked.
getting taken down. Good flick back means an instant.
The game is insanely cooked. Vitality's completely out of it.
1v1ing versus Knock-Knocko. CCMU now as Knock-Knocko tries to get the hell out. Goes back over the
Ooh,
wall.
Knock-Knocko.
Flashes away.
He's dead though.
A nice kill. Gets tricky with it, but now Supa is here to turn it back and to get a kill of his own. Meanwhile, Alvaro in the midst of 3 as Elioya tries to keep fighting with
They
the
don't have any damage though.
Carzy now running.
Of course, it's just gonna
Flash
die.
coming through as well. Elioya again finding another Jojo.
Okay, well the game is still playable for Vitality. They need to Vitality need to find a way to just like reset completely. They lost Nash, they lost their free soul, they lost 2 major objectives from this, and gave over a shutdown. And Yunara is completely fed, but it's still winnable. Oh, that Talia shot was clutch on Humanoid. They're getting monster outscaled, aren't they?
I mean, it's almost like
This
the
Yunara
the
is just
fight
demonic.
more broken up and it's these smaller skirmishes.
Like
Vitality
Zahen scaling is...
just can't compete as Super. May have found Fleshy. That's a lot of damage.
Fleshy forced to flash. The Mega Blast
It's
comes
really
to take
hard
it
to
away,
just
but
reset your mental.
it's definitely not
Like,
getting easier. MCoy, 14 seconds
when
left
it
on the
feels
Baron
like this
buff.
fucking walls
Only
in
a
front of
small
you.
gold lead.
They have to find a way though.
Able to get more. Don't have a
Chat,
lot
it's
of
no
control
one's
over
fault,
their
none of the
lanes.
players' fault,
Mirror
it's none of the
forcing
team's
the
fault,
bottom
it's just
wave.
stupid
McCoy slowly
rule.
retreating from Vitality
I
jungle,
think.
but it looks like Vitality might want another fight. Tempered Fate connects onto Elioya. They're trying to burn through Alvaro. Jojo Pune laying down another Weaver's wall. The flick is going to connect on
He's
the
dead.
Winsys, who gets pulled back
over.
by Mirwin. They're
Cooked
just in time. Fleshy, no flash remaining after the previous play.
This Zahen is unkillable.
Fleshy dropping. Knock-Knocko hoping to fish
Yes,
for
passive.
a shock blast, but the fight already very much favoring him. Now with Supa having
I don't
so
have a
many
problem
more
with the bug
items,
or the
he's able to
Chrono
run
Break.
through him like
I just think I have a problem with the Chrono Break. It should be Chrono Break back to when Talia finished her TP, where Zahen is dead. And the ult is cast because he was dead as Talia ulted. You should not get bug fix plus 10 seconds of invulnerability. You should get bug fix.
had the luxury
Oh,
to
I'm
do
looking at Yunara
all
items
the
and I
fights
think
on
it's just... with sums up,
Now secured for Carzy.
level 18, 7 item Yunara, red pots, there's nothing to do. It's just they're completely outdamaged. I wanna put the plays side by side though.
Doesn't really matter this late into the game.
I mean, you can also counter argue Carzy shouldn't go in, you know. But why is he being punished for something that didn't affect him or affect his fight?
But
I'll
you've
rewatch
seen
it.
the
I'll
burst
rewatch it.
damage
I'll
from
rewatch
the
both the
core
plays
team,
and
right?
then
With
we'll
the rapid fire cannon.
decide
Find
like
a good angle.
properly.
Again, killing Supa once.
But that I just don't like that rule.
Koi is the one that has
The
position
poke
over
doesn't
Dragon.
matter as
Initially,
much
they
now.
get the push in mid.
Initial shock
Being
blast
behind
does
with a poke
decent
comp is
chunk,
not
but
fun.
Not enough on its own as Jojo Pune lays a ward down behind a wall down.
Humanoid
behind
had the
Winsys.
flash
Winsys does
already.
Still have the flash, but wants to hold on to it as
Nice
long
movement.
as humanly possible.
Anyone who said they
Does
knew the
pick
bug
up
exists and did it intentionally,
power
you
coming
have
through,
actual
so
brain
heal
rot.
that
Like
right
your
back up.
brain is like cooked.
Both teams just kind of looking at each other
But
right
they
now.
forced the
Like you're
ult.
actually
So it's a
mentally
trade hard
ill.
ult for Supa's ult. Alvaro getting a little low.
They wait for the ult to expire. They're in a good position.
they
They
go.
That's the
also
ult
get
gone.
Alvaro's ult. And again, this is the patience we praised them for earlier. Vitality taking their time. But now MCoy
They're
know
melting
that they
this.
need
It's
to get
melting.
things started. 8K.
Can they get out? Oh, they have Bard
portal.
portal.
On the way in. Elioya on the way in. The objective secured. The portal out to safety. I'm going to try and collapse instantly. This is a hand in the midst of the entire team. Lens is trying to get pulled away, but Lens is doing a heck of a lot of damage.
Oh my
Back
god,
for
Humanoid
Chrono.
just did
getting
so
chopped
much
down.
damage.
Supa taking over the fight. They got the Baron, but they've
One
already
for one on
lost
Baron.
MCoy want more, but it's Vitality who walk away.
Now the question
How much
is,
gold does Carzy
how
have?
can
Does he
they
have?
use this
I don't think he has an
time?
item in
They need
base.
to break inhibitors.
Getting away
He has a noon
with the
quiver.
Baron. 4 members available. And now it's still 2 minutes until
Oh
that
my
Dragon.
god, it's a madness
Wow,
game.
what a tense affair. What
Try to force
There's
that
no
wave
tier 2s to
mid while
get. They're not going to get
Knock-Knocko
anything with this Baron.
And now Fleshy as well. Take control.
I think if they overstep and get TP behind, they're fucked. They,
down.
oh my god, they
Setting up a
They
tower
have
to
one
protect their
ward
flank.
here where they could
Still
send
have
it
to
on
be
them.
incredibly
with
careful.
Talia ult and no flash on
Baron
Corki
does put
Azir.
them in a
This could be a bit
favorable
sketchy for
position. Know
Vitality.
what Supa
Oh,
can
they have a
do.
tower.
He's left unanswered in a fight.
This looks really sketchy though. I think Vitality should just base and just play for the Drake.
Taking a decent chunk of HP as a potential pick in the
Not
mid
bad. I don't think they can kill
Fleshy,
him
can he
though.
find the angle? Catches
Oh
him on the
my
wall.
god,
Jojo
he
Pune,
flashed
good flash
forwards.
away, hits the flick back onto Fleshy, and that might make
Oh,
all
nice
the
kill
difference.
for
Fleshy
Koi.
caught out and taken down.
Really
It's not
nice
that big of a
play
deal.
from Jojo
I think their
and
siege had
Alvaro.
nothing in it anyway.
Fleshy thinks he's the
Maybe
one
they
that's
could get a
caught Jojo
tower,
out,
but it
they're
doesn't really
able to
matter.
outplay. And this is
No
exactly
flash
what
on
Ken and
Talia
I
is
were
probably
talking
more
about earlier,
important.
the outwit.
Kind of a
And just
useless
like
death.
that,
It's
the
kind of worth
push
it for
is
Fleshy. But the
stopped.
problem is they won't
That's
have
the
much
Baron
setup,
Asher
to be
gone
honest.
For Vitality, they weren't able to break
They
down
won't
the
have much
inhibitors.
setup on the
And you saw
Drake.
just how different so much
I think
wave
the important
clear.
thing is, does
And
Corki
Jojo
get his
as
fucking
well.
LDR?
Now the question.
Because I don't think he
and the
does.
Final fight.
Wait, he already has LDR. What the fuck?
MCoy are choosing to push through bot.
Is he building shield burrow or what?
Away now.
Alright, Talia, no flash.
McCoy.
No stopwatch.
No, there's
Try and get the
Maybe they
spots
give
that
Drake.
out.
They can't give Drake.
just hitting one, and
It's
again,
just
it's
lost.
soul for either side. Lenses gets the combo. Flick back connecting onto him as well. Just
Ooh, the ult.
barely has time to push the ult, and that
And
might
the W
be
or what?
it. Oh, yeah. Force back as well.
No
Weaver's
Zin's
ball
ult,
this
no
for the
Mundo
team.
ult.
MCoy immediately pull away and are going to look to start
They're
the Drake.
all full
Weaver's ball
HP,
buying them
and
a
they have
couple
2
extra seconds
GAs
to
as
deny
well
initial
here,
setup.
Koi.
Poke from Vitality, not landing yet. Lenses this time
Where's
around
the Talia
is gonna have
W?
access to the ultimate. Pull back on the Humanoid is good. Grim deliverance from Mirwin, taking a lot of health in the back line, but he doesn't want
Nice
to commit any
stopwatch
further
by
to
Humanoid.
his life because he doesn't get
Oh, he
the
almost got super.
passive.
Nice
Put
shove
back
onto
again,
Naknako.
connecting onto Naknako. Jojo
Karzi's
Q
kinda cooking.
popping off in
Alvaro
the
no
fight, but again,
flash.
they cannot finish
Super
the
dashes
kill.
in. Karzi kills
still
him.
living, trying to get
W's
him to
away.
turn as well.
Does he die to
The
Super?
GA for
The
Super
W.
is massive.
Triple
It's a
kill.
triple
Jace
for
QE
him.
doesn't hit Talia.
Vitality leaving before he
Yeah,
can finish
that's
the
a Drake.
penta. But
6 item everyone, basically. TP behind.
TP from behind.
TP from behind. Could be
Yes,
big.
GA.
Not spotted quite yet. Taking their time. Combo in. Mirwin on the flank. Fleshy looking for an angle to retreat. Elyoyo going in onto Lenses.
Naknako flash was good.
Attacking the blue. Definitely not what he wanted to be doing. As Lenses is now running.
to
but
get the
Naknako
fuck
still
out.
living for an extra
Linz
second.
has flash.
Out from Lenses. Humanoid, no flash of his own. Has to
This
be careful
Zayn is just
playing on the
chasing him
front
down.
line. Mirwin
Nice
choked,
passive
but they
proc
get the
though.
passive. A
Look
2-minute
at that healing.
cooldown. Something small to maybe give
What
them a
the
bit more health.
fuck?
You see the power, they see the blood in the water, and they want to pounce.
Oh, Mundo didn't get
Doesn't
W'd.
connect. Mundo still has the passive.
This is good
Humanoid
poke.
hits like a
Oh, that Bard ult was kind of rubbish.
Pepper Fake goes a little bit wide.
But the poke's
If they
back.
saved the Bard
thing
ult, this
is
could have
that
been
fight was
big.
too extended. Koi stuck around.
They should do Baron right now.
To find an initiation.
There's
'Cause
no
in the
TP on Zayn.
extended fight, it's Vitality's poke that
But
wins
Jojo has
out.
TP, maybe it's sketchy
Super
actually.
will
They
heal
can't do
back
Baron,
up.
they can't do Baron.
TP there for Jojo. Super
Oh my god, they're doing Baron.
well highlighted.
Ooh, I don't know about this. They have no Mundo ult, no...
Flashes not
Okay, that's a
walking,
pick
also
maybe.
available
But he has
for
GA and he's Sahen and
Fleshy.
Corki is really split now. Corki's stuck in the pit. Elyoyo just ran it the fuck down.
That's the GA gone. That could be the jungler dead if they have the immediate follow-up. Push back by
Since
the
I
wall.
ult, they can't finish him.
Get over, they can't get into the ulti. Good wall, good heads-up play from Jojo. Combined with the
Jace
press
Q doesn't
guard
hit.
keeps him standing.
They
But
could
there has
send
to
the
be a
Baron right
no.
now.
Like, surely you just
Karzi's
start
trying to
because
chunk
the jungler
them.
has no HP, even with
Mundo
the
ult's still
cancel,
not up,
it's
though.
not gonna be enough. That's
I
gonna
think
be an
it's
objective
free Nash,
secured.
though.
They have
Maybe
the
they
bar
can
to
cook.
Get out of there as well. That's gonna be a Baron for Vitality. This
No.
game.
Whoa, Elder in 2 minutes.
I don't know what we're watching.
Look at the gold lead on AD carry. It
but
doesn't
it's
matter.
very good. I like
That gold lead does nothing.
He's even
Now they
got
have Baron
hats
for
off
the
this
Elder,
now,
right?
which is
They
like-
will have
yeah.
Baron overlapping with
He's
the
gonna
Elder
have
timer.
them. He's gonna-
Problem is, Vitality has no flashes.
That we're seeing from
He was layered perfectly, and the setup is going to
Oh
be
my
one
god.
of those
The
things.
Mundo,
Alvaro
by the way,
gets
this
shrunk
Mundo
down.
champ is carrying the game for
taking
Vitality.
their
He's
seed.
face checking everything, tanking every
Cancel
combo,
does help
and surviving
those
all of it to give them
resistances when
vision.
they're very low on HP.
It is ridiculous what this...
Whoa! Flash in.
No
WP
flash.
Karzi?
Oh my god, the game's over. 70
Elder's
seconds,
45
respawn, Elder up.
seconds.
He is the game's over.
Need to find a
Disaster.
miracle.
It's over now, surely.
With.
They should delay the Elder. They should stall.
Vitality has
Not take
great
it.
wave
Wait.
clear. If they're able to just maintain
Why is Super hitting
range,
it? They
don't
should
give them
try and stall it.
engage,
They
can
shouldn't
still
finish it.
hold on and weather the storm. So
They
the
should just
question
leave
for
it in, like,
MCoy
decent
is,
smite
can
range.
you find that engage?
They have
Can
so much
Alvaro
vision.
flash in? Can
And they should
Mirwin
wait for
get
Talia to
further
start
flank?
pushing.
Because that's what you need and want to do.
I think
with
they
this
wasted like 20
Elder
seconds of
Drake.
Elder here.
My goodness.
It's really important to stall the
In
Elder,
my
I think.
mind,
Thing is, if Super had
I
the
think
GA, he could
actually
try to
worst case,
frontline again
Vitality
like he
just
was doing
giving in him,
before.
right?
But without the GA, it's a bit
Bot
too
wave
risky
is in
to try to play
fucking
too far
Narnia,
forward, and now they're
and they can
basing
always
with 50
choose one
seconds.
lane to clear.
They're not going to end the game with this Elder.
They're not
And
doing
no
anything with the
surprise
Elder.
that this is the longest
It's
game in
completely
LEC
fucked.
versus. The one
There's
before
nothing
this
to do
was
with
like
it.
42-46.
We
But
carry
reminder that
on.
We are competing against
We
the
carry
Omega
on.
game.
We carry on.
Argent
Humanoid's
fanatic.
laughing. Karzi's laughing. They're like, wait, there's nothing
It's
happening with
hard to
Elder?
keep track over the years.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
there's been-
30 seconds
In
on
any
it, it's
case,
gone. They have nothing to play
Can
on.
this go to 8?
No, once you get
Naknako
past
and
60
their bro
minutes,
Vitality
the
are
production team
perma
doesn't
laughing.
care what you talk about anymore. We
Level
They just
18
accept
support,
it
that should
as
be illegal.
table
Look how many
stakes
rats
for
he
a game
has.
of
Well, I mean,
60
this,
minutes. And they don't
Everyone
really
has
care, so
everything
it's
up
just who
apart
can
from
get
Yo-Yo
set
and
up who
Jojo,
can
whose
get
flashes
set
are
up.
still down. If Vitality know that, maybe they could try something here.
How we bring
They're giving the gold to the support. Let Bard side lane and get 6 items.
Okay, here we go. You know when casters say they're excited?
What the fuck?
Combo. Immediately Alton walks away. That's
Okay,
pretty good for
flash
Vitality.
trade.
That's-
Flash for flash.
Yeah, flash for flash, but it's Karzi's flash.
I mean, he's Corky, so it's not
Crucial
that
piece of engage
end
for-
of the
for
world.
now,
Bard
Absolutely is.
is going to have a lot of value
It's
against
not
Alistar if
stopping.
he can find him.
Jojo already very
If he
in front of
oversteps.
it.
Mirwin in the bottom brush. Naknako a bit too far forward. forward. Forced to flash early
Nak
on.
Nako flashes out. Decent Bartled, really decent Bartled. Humanoid wasn't there though. They're gonna have to slow chase poke. Oh, they missed Sins out. Look at that Mundo though, look at that Mundo.
forcing their way into mid lane. The flick back just barely not going to connect on the Linces. And
They
now
lost
his
Chase
pass
Flash
goes up
there.
And Baron is on the table.
Okay, so a couple ultis were used. But
Mundo
I
ult
think
is
that
kind of long
Koi
cooldown
is still
in a late
position
game.
to fight. Look at Alvaro, keep it track.
Are they
Flash
just
team
sent?
comes back in for Naknako.
Carsey's
Falcao,
dead.
we know he has no flash
Oh, the
platform.
movement.
Jojo, good sidestep from Carsey.
Oh, Carsey!
One for one.
Oh,
And the
Carsey
mid-range
smurfed it, but
advantage is
Naknako's gonna
completely
die.
trying to make the difference. 3K, Suba in the pit. Valensis is there. Valensis has the smite. Mirwan's taking down
They need to
Naknako
get the
in
fuck out.
meantime.
Oh my god, he got blast coned in by his teammate.
Oh, there goes the Baron. Blast code in. Humanoid trying to get something back, but they managed to take him down. They lose the objective.
It's over,
but they
no?
might have just
It's
won the
completely over.
game.
Flashy blast code humanoid into the arms of Koi. I think the game's gonna end off that. That's their wave play dead for 70 seconds.
That
They
should
got
be
the
it, no?
Baron, but was it worth it? Koi
They
have
can give
more
the
men,
inhib
Super
tower.
is still alive.
50 seconds on the inhib tower? Sure, this is unholdable, no? Even they have Baron.
And Linces a flash. He needs to pull out a miracle here.
He needs to use-
try to clear this wave. They do have the Baron Nashor, but Linces with no ultimate.
He has flash.
Needs to stall them for 36 more seconds. Oh, yeah, continuing to run in on the Linces.
30
Doing a bit of
seconds.
damage back.
No Mundo ult still.
This game is
Flashy
over, but
flashes
part
the
of me doesn't
combo.
believe it.
He's trying to get the...
Trying to clear the wave
Linces
as
is
best
gonna
he can,
die.
gives his life to
Yeah,
clear
it's
a
over.
little bit more.
Oh
And
my god, they
Koi
lost this game
blended here.
after this.
It might have taken 55 minutes. It might have taken
Oh
a
my
Chronobreak and
god.
some heroic flicks. But MKoi gets
Oh
there in the
god.
end. That is game one.
That is sad as
Game
fuck
one
for Vitality.
in this best of
Oh
three.
my god, what a banger between these two titans.
Oh god.
The James, we've seen him on some more
Zoe
carry
ban.
style picks, but Pantheon we know.
I like
he can be
Zoe.
someone that can rip.
Yeah, they're gonna play Cassante into Rumble. It's a Mirwin classic. He likes that matchup, I think. I've seen him play it quite a lot.
It could
Oh, it
be
was
a Rumble
Sheo that
flex.
played the jungle, right?
Rumble flex.
What was that?
The hot
I
bot
like it, I
combo.
like it simple. But let's
Well,
see what they
Ezreal's
do. Is it going to be
banned,
a more utility style
and
AD carry?
Corky's
Maybe
out.
Something like that, or are we going to have perhaps a hyper carry
So
option?
what
You're
do
right,
they
Jin's a good
pick
shout,
that has
actually, for the side of
mobility?
Vitality. Kai'Sa could also be a possibility if they want a little bit more kind of
Into this Jarvan Rumble.
Towards.
Zyrakan? Nah.
Because,
I mean, Ryze is banned, Talia, Orianna's banned. Oh my god, a lot of mids are banned.
Right? So things like Aurora.
Or into
Death
Rumble.
Value,
Actually, yeah, they are
Value
classic,
first.
classic, classic,
One could be
classic.
the tank with the game
Yeah,
five
picking
of
Rakan
those
here
are
is
out.
kind of
Those are
troll.
just-
What do you pick here?
that's
Is there a
the
mid
pick
laner you can
that
pick?
Mirwin
Oh yeah,
wants to go
Nico's not
for,
bad
and it
actually.
does
Yeah,
provide
Nico's a
them
good
with
pick.
lot more
I like that
engage.
pick.
So it also then allows
Flasheye could
presumably
play
Alvaro to pick
Nautilus
up
here on
Nico.
3, but they have
They have
Orin
a really
Pantheon, which is kind of good
nice
into it.
first three picks,
He could
even
play
though it's
Karma
kinda
on
like
3,
random
but
seeing support top and jungle locked in the same
not a
rotation.
big fan. I definitely think a Kai'Sa ban from Vitality is very good here.
Would be pretty optimal.
Yeah, Kai'Sa ban from Vitality is very good.
Absolutely.
Unless they want to deny it on 4.
This is what an outward notch.
I wonder if they would... No, they wouldn't play Kalista here, right? It's trash.
Okay, so they don't want to have to deal with the dive.
I don't know.
side of Koi.
Both AD carries this game are gonna
Kai'Sa
get blasted.
Nico, it's really nice
I
'cause
feel
you
like
both have
Sivir is
strong
really
lane
good for
phases
Koi,
with Nico, but you
but
can
they're
always
against
follow up with
Jarvan. But
ultimate
Sivir
later
into
on.
Naut is great,
And I
so
do think the
it's
team
like a
pick
push and pull.
really speaks to me with this Vitality draft. Only thing is you're up
Lucian,
against Thorn,
nah,
which isn't
Lucian,
ideal
Naut,
for the
Lucian
gen,
Nico
but
kind of
you're
shit.
probably gonna have like
I'm thinking like Sivir Kates right
still
now,
they
but
continue
yeah.
banning out though. There's not that many like
Tristana.
we're really going deep.
Oh my god, what is going on? Kalista, Caitlyn. What about Nila? Sylas is so nice here. Oh my goodness. Both Sylas and Akali are really nice here.
Alright, boys.
I'm surprised Vitality are counter picking AD carry. Are they saving like a Draven or what? They're either cooking up a Nyla or Samira or some shit. They have to play MF or Ashe now, I think. Oh, Jinx. Bro, is bot lane laneable?
Even when she's losing, she has so good wave clear that
Linsas level 1,
waves.
2, and 3. He
But
needs to do
she is
something
very
funky this
mobile,
game.
Does have the traps, of course, but
needs
it's
to do
gonna be
something
that we
funky.
need to look at. UA
Otherwise,
never
bot is going to be a
tried to get on
nightmare.
Cars 3 and was really
What's your take on the
struggling to
draft?
find success in the early stages. And
I
I
think
feel like
Koi's
that's
gonna
been a
win.
reoccurring theme for MKoi that they haven't
But they
had
need
that
to do
level
some
of
funky stuff
consistency
with
that I'm
Jarvan.
used to their both lane having. And when you're playing Caitlyn
But look at
Nico,
Koi.
one mistake,
Double warding level 1.
one good hook.
Maybe he can do 3 camps and fight him, but I think he
That's on the
loses.
upside, you do have Elyoya. Hook landing initially, though, good. It's super forced to barrier
Nice
early.
hook. Really nice.
Positive health rate.
Yeah, the
Okay,
cleanse makes it a
Vitality,
little bit more
kinda
difficult.
cooking.
That's when you're getting the
Is
push
Supa
here.
good at Caitlyn?
Also, just
I feel like you have to be good at Caitlyn to play Caitlyn, you know what I mean? You can't just be like a good player, you need to be like a good Caitlyn.
But Caitlyn's feel like
I thought
Cam
bot lane
generally
would go a
doesn't
lot
give
better
the
for them
advantage
early.
that it used to.
There was a
Cube walks
Cassio
up
bug
to try and cue the casters.
in
He
G2
then
versus
walks up to you and
Heretics
cues you. Because
many
there's that
years
very
ago,
small
Yeah,
window
what-
Cassio can
where
manipulate.
Caps was
Think about what
trying
you
to
said
end the
with
game
jungle
on their
invasions.
Nexus.
I feel like the realistic
against
invades
VTO's
that we see in
Kai'Sa,
the
and he
season
ulted
is
him
like
here.
second Raptors, always. That's where
And he got
junglers
stunned
look to make their
backwards.
mark, and
Did they
also
fix that
Crab
bug?
Fight says
Ooh, that hook.
the hook does
Goes
land.
wide, Yo-Yo immediately goes on the Carsey, getting the flash and the cleanse, but if it can
Oh,
turn it
Yo-Yo's
back to
dead,
kill,
by
it's
the
going to
way.
be big. Initial reset should go down for Carsey.
Okay,
That's his first
Vitality.
blood. He's getting excited.
It is. Yoyo's on the Wolves, not too far
Really
away.
nice
but a
pattern
window of
from
opportunity
Linsas.
here where Albro and Supa do still have access to their flash, as Jojo and Humanoid are going to trade there.
It's really good to do that.
To deal
But
with
Jarvan
the
skipped his
miasma
Crocs for this.
combination. Gate from
They should
even
get
with
6
that
now
level
and
6.
punish this
The thing about
Cassiopeia.
this,
The crab spawning level 6 on the crab. Do you send it?
PF sword is up.
Full control over the brush.
Just because they can't, Benny.
But Pantheon 6 is not
Doesn't
that.
need
Oh my god, he flash
the fight
smited
is
it.
now kicking off. Linsys ulting and miss the entire team, taking over to level 6 just in time. Humanoid going to find the initial charge.
But then what?
Jojo's still ready for a fight. Ulti going to connect on the Carsey. They get the cleanse out. Linsys goes down. Vitality lose their jungler and walk
He had
away.
smite
I mean,
advantage.
Linz is flat than Humanoid.
He misplayed it really
So
hard.
they're not able to actually make a real play out of it.
He did
and
the
Linz
correct
just ends
thing.
up falling, but now Jojo.
Good charm. Jojo
You have
Kim
no
still
mana.
watching for a moment. Yo-Yo moving into body block. He's got one more charge, just enough to get away as Humanoid's ulti.
He had
Not
his
gonna
E in
find
the
that
bush.
kill, even if it forces
If he
the
flash
wave in.
ulted and queued out, it could have been
I think
playable.
Humanoid did not.
Here, look.
but
He's
we
gonna
look
eat the
back at this
bush.
fight, and as you rightly said, Jack.
Now he's
the
gonna
level
flash
6
ult
was
smite.
secured.
If he
Yeah,
queues
did
this
flash.
way,
Smites.
Yes. And
But-
then he goes in.
I mean, it looks great, right?
if he
It's a
cues that
3-man
flag,
tactical,
I
so-
think it could be good.
He landed up on a
That's the
trap
only way to
staying
play.
in the pit.
Yeah,
Was that worth
if we
it?
could just
Yeah,
actually
he
have
got
a
the
look at
crab.
topside to see this
Of
matchup
course
between
it's worth
Ornn
it.
and Rumble right now.
Not gonna lie, Nagnako is kinda
Couple
cooking in
more
this lane.
years,
Couple more years, couple more years.
Oh, good. Anyway,
The
what
first
do you wanna say
strike.
about top lane?
5 frames per
The 3v3 bot side is
Watching
interesting.
the Dragon right now. Koi is
Because
here
Jarvan
once
could loop
again.
around. The
A
problem
lot
is they have
of
all
bot
flashes
focus,
up.
as we kind of expected based on the draft.
And Carsey
Jinx
is stuck on her
not in
tower.
a position to really fight.
Linsas
I
gets
would
the
not
Krabby
feel
Patty.
confident
That's
as an
2
AD
crabs to the
carry saying,
Jarvan.
"Yeah,
That's
I'm
worth
ready
the
to
death.
go. Let's
That's worth the
rumble."
death.
For it.
I think it's kind of expected with the draft that Koi should get
We'll see
it
if
the
they
first
have any
straight,
info.
I would
mean,
say.
They know that they're on Drake.
Probably a
so I'd
lot
assume
earlier,
that
but
Liz
still.
will try to at least get one or the trouble that
Nagnako has
Vitality
700
will
gold
run
lead,
into is
TP
that
advantage,
stylistically,
and perma top
MKOI's
push.
draft kind of count in the MKOI top side. You see already that this Cassio has a no magic mantle.
She can get
She-
tenacity. I didn't even think about how messed
Oi,
up that
yeah,
is.
scheisse, man.
Jojo tries to go for the flash.
Got the
ulti, but
cannon.
Doesn't get it. But you can still
He
see
really
they're
wants
so
to R-flash
tanky.
him on the
There's no
cannon.
real member for them to go on.
He really
So
wants
it's
to
really all
R-flash him on the
about
cannon.
trap
Wait,
times
Linsas-
Linsas has been a
Linsas-
sneaky rat.
Hold that thought, Jack. We'll get back to it. Flash away from Supa's nice 90 caliber
He's out.
net as well.
And it's a
Really
turn.
good escape. Alvaro
Good flash.
using ult to display the
Pantheon
ball,
ult?
but now
Question
he's
mark?
been locked up on the trap. Now Yo-Yo's
Oh, the
gonna
R
see
flash from
entire
Carsey
team taking
reposition was
Alvaro.
clutch.
Carsey's getting excited. Uh-oh, this is not looking good for the side of MKOI, but the damage from
Oh, the
Supa
EQ
is real, and
missed.
It might just be enough. Winston's going in.
Oh, now
He's
Flashy's gonna
oh
die
my
as well.
God. Yo-Yo
Auto
grabbing
attack.
another 90 caliber net, looking for
Oh,
one more
the Pantheon
auto, but
spear.
it's the spear to finish the job. A double kill for MKOI.
Oh no,
Supa's
Vitality,
way too
no.
clean. He's doing so
No.
much damage. I didn't even.
I think
You
Vitality
keep everyone
butchered the first
alive,
half of the
you
fight
should be
here.
happy with
Nautilus
this
shouldn't
outcome.
flash hook.
But then they go for more. They think that they can continue.
And if
the
he does
fight.
flash hook,
Linsas doesn't
Jarvan shouldn't
connect
EQ.
with And you'll see in this play good
Like,
reactions from
both
Supa.
of those
He played
spells
that
have to be
about as
used at different
perfectly as he
times.
could have. Once this connects onto
If you let
Alvaro,
Jarvan EQ and she
it's a
flashes,
kill. Now you
play
want
it.
to disengage.
If you
But
let
there's
Nautilus
blood
flash
in their
hook and she
eyes they're
flashes,
looking for
play it.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense because
You can't throw both of them,
got excited
so
about
it's just
the
scuffed
Jinx,
from the
you think
start.
you're stronger, but
Was a
Supa's
really
just
good
doing
play, though.
So much damage.
Like,
he wonderfully
So
You're the
broken and
hindsight
mitigating
prince.
the
Okay,
little
I
bit of
just
burst
won't
you
talk
do
about
have
any
in the
play.
early game, and Supa with the completed
What are you on
item,
about?
able to just do the necessary damage.
How
to
do you
fight.
talk
Now
about
we
a
see more
play
setup on the bottom side.
without
Carsey moving
going
down, but he's
back
already
in
been chipped
time?
out a little bit. Ace in the hole comes
How
out
do I?
just to poke away
How
at
do you even
Humanoid's
word
life
it
bar.
with English language? You know what?
So
No one
far,
should
I
review
think
their games.
Koi is- now the rest
Hindsight
of this game
brings.
is basically, you know, the
Well,
problem is
Drake's
I
in
keep
5
seeing
seconds and both top
Kobe.
laners have
Kobe
TP,
played
but
Arya. Yeah, it's now
Jinx's
completed. He has
items
put
are
up the
not that
target.
bad.
You said you
Yo, yeah, no
purposely
flash. Could be dead here.
keep asking
What?
for 10 AP,
What?
bro.
What? How is
Oh, Yo-Yo
Nautilus gonna follow that?
caught in the Thunderdome, but he really likes the Thunderdome, and I don't know if Linsas is feeling too good about that particular Cataclysm. Supa going to 90 caliber net over the wall, now trying to chase down the J4 as Humanoid's in trouble.
It's just cooked. this
Gaze
game.
going wide, but it's Fleshy who
KP so far. He's ready to go toe-to-toe against Linsas, and he's making it work.
That
as
tower's
Jojo
gonna die.
is
looking
looking
to
for
run down Humanoid,
humanoids.
but Fleshy is on the way. Now trying to backstep.
Uh-oh.
Does he still have a minion wave? Well, yeah, it's there just in
Rumble
time
ult has
as
to
the
chase,
tower
right?
dropping. So well played. They do force the flash out. Now trying to zone away. Rocket goes
Wow.
towards the Drake. In the end.
Jojo
Jojo's
plays
pressure
so
there is
aggressive.
immense. see.
The EQs are just missing.
Doesn't have flash, so couldn't have flashed. But
Also, the problem they have is they have double AP solo laners against Ornn.
remember that it started
So
a little
Ornn
grim. Carsey getting that early
is
kill, we were
just
concerned,
stacking
but
MR.
super able to back-
I guess
Vitality
Ari has a little bit of true
stuck
damage,
around a little
but
bit too
something like
long.
Yone
It's
with
really
Rumble is
Empoy
good because it
punishing
avoids that
Vitality.
issue if they
Feels
match
like
it
it's
with
been most of the
Cassandra
story of this
Ornn.
game.
Emcoy is looking to punish Vitality.
Vitality
again.
doesn't look very healthy for this
Got
Herald.
easy access into this Herald. They want to go for the fight. They have the Ornn ult ready.
Ulti to the back
Fleshy
side.
has
Carsey
flash.
Could be already burnt his cleanse. Long range Ornn ulti is going to find the initial knock as well as Fleshy's already been taken
Every
down.
fight
Humanoid
looks so
now running, but
losing.
Rift Herald has fallen.
I think
They
the
should have
Vitality's
wave
comp
cleared
is
it
falling
flat.
off.
What Vitality
They
is
needed
waiting for
early
right
fights
now
to go their
is
way,
the
but
win condition of
oh,
Caedrel.
for fuck's sakes! Vitality is gonna
You don't think it was because of Taliyah?
dispute
It's
the
not
game
game,
1
guys.
pause. Here we
Initial
go.
investigation.
Like,
I'm
turning
guessing
it
this
off
is a
and on
tech
again
pause,
as well
surely.
is always just a from this position.
Well,
I mean,
okay,
enemy
can
AC is
Carzy-
pretty
can Carzy
damn
one v nine?
strong.
Let's not make it about Jack.
I think you really need 3 items.
Okay.
That's the breaking point where things start to get easy. I mean, ideally
He just
4,
traded
but
flash
now
for
we're
Proto
like
Belt.
pushing, right?
Oh
That's
shit.
like, you really
Linces's Jarvan
need
hasn't
either
really done it for
Hurricane
me.
or PD.
And
At least
Fleshy
having
has been a bit off.
Because there's opportunities.
Jungle
You have
supports are
Humanoid,
struggling a little bit
Flash
today.
Charm, you have Fleshy with the hook. And you have
Nagnako is like
Nexus
trying
as
to
well
group
with
and
the
make
ultimate.
something happen,
So
but
you
they're on
have
a
lot
ward.
of-
Next
I mean,
phase,
they can
maybe
stun into
upgrade that
Cassio
to your
W, but
item.
I don't know if it's a
Flash
kill
here to
because they have
cover.
charm. They have no charm. What the fuck? Hola.
Initial Twin Fang lands, forces
Okay,
an
no
ulti
ult.
trade between Jojo, Fune, and Humanoid, but now Elioya may have
You have
strayed a little
charm?
too far because Lince is on the way up. Aegis is all down, and Elioya is going
He
to
wasn't up.
immediately flash out.
Meanwhile, in the bot lane, it's a flanking
Nako
Caitlyn.
again thinking he has a 1v1, but the Orb
Look at the
Horn
damage.
has been called, and the Caitlyn is here to do the damage. The knock-up over the wall, the flash for the auto, the 90 caliber net, and one more to seal the deal.
The damage from
Supa
the Caitlyn is
gets the
absurd.
kill.
I think
And
this
you're
game is
seeing the
just
damage
fucked.
from that Infinity Edge
They're also getting
Stormbracer.
Ornn upgrades
Supa
on the
is just
Caitlyn.
melting Knock.
Oh,
I
it's
thought
a
it was
sad
1v1.
one.
It was.
I'm
For
shocked that he
Vitality.
didn't see.
So I don't really blame Knock.
Well, it's soul
being
point.
surprised.
I mean, Naknako's gonna base, get his second item, and I think Vitality have to send it. No Flash Pantheon. Just get one Jarvan Rumble combo on him. Maybe you can win the game.
It's not
Unlikely, but
Okay,
it's time to go.
Yeah,
Bloodletters, go, go, go.
8 seconds till the dragon.
You're right.
I really think Naknako should
Actual
just, yeah,
real
he's coming
knock,
bot now,
whatever
thank
I was
fuck.
gonna say.
I think he should just drop
Vitality
top and group,
forcing their
there's
way into
no
the pit,
chance
main
otherwise.
advantage.
If he
Oh my
TP's in late, the fight will already be over.
Vitality right
I
now.
mean, they're just going to pay. It's going to cost them.
They have
to get
Herald as
400
well,
gold
Combat
to start
Herald.
this objective.
Looks pretty good for Vitality to get
Alright.
strike.
Tank it.
McCoy
They have to
keeping
kinda
in
be
a
ready
little
to
bit
send
late.
it, though.
Alvaro using the
On the
clone
hook.
phase check. Flashy connecting onto Alvaro is big to kick the initial
Charm
payoff.
missed
Nice
and
equalizer across
REQ
the entire
missed.
team as Elioya has
It's
been
over.
caught out. Alvaro tries the follow, but only catches one.
The Rumble
reset
was
finally
cooking,
coming there
though.
from
A
Marc.
reset.
He might be able to turn it back. Jojo Fune running
Oh my
miles
god,
to
he
the
tried to
flash
R
forward.
flash, trying to
Connected,
montage
but
farm.
they'll find the
Oh, he
initial
walked on a
Jojo
trap.
Fune about to fall into
Are they gonna
the
live?
one more kill. Carzy desperate
Oh
to
my
get
god, he's gonna
inside,
live.
but it looks like it's all going
Carzy
ahead.
flashed and kills him, but it's not
Carzy
worth.
able to get the kill. Supa doing damage,
Wow.
and it's McCoy to finish it.
It was closer than I thought.
Absolute chaos
I thought
here,
if
but
Ari ulted
McCoy
forwards and
keeps
EQ'd the
coming out
Nico,
on top.
does that fight look
Carzy
different
was
on the hook?
So damn close to getting like a pentakill and killing them
But
all.
Ari
But just
EQs
the
and misses
HP blast
both.
did not go
Here,
low enough.
now.
It starts
If
off
Ari
with a hook from Fleshy onto Alvaro.
REQ, but no, he EQs and it doesn't hit on Alvaro, so he gets out. And then he turns
They're
it.
not able to chain CC it. Alvaro gets his ultimate.
The Jinx
but then
W hit the
Carzy
Nico or
gets
what?
excited. He's doing so much damage. And look at the sidestep on
Oh, the
Jojo's
charm
back
missed
ultimate
again
from
from
Carzy.
Humanoid.
Beautiful.
Scheiße.
But the rocket hits Elioya and doesn't do enough damage to kill Jojo. So Carzy doesn't get excited. And then he flashes in. It's too little too late. And
Oh,
McCoy
solo
wins
kill
the
for
fight.
Nautilus
I think
maybe?
it's a situation where if he flashed a little earlier, maybe it could be a different situation. Alvaro now caught out.
Go
Charm
Baron,
connects,
now.
he's gonna drop.
And
So
flip the
Vitality
whole
gets
game.
Something back. But
It's
what
the
a
only way.
close fight.
Don't want to give any more angles of attack for McCoy. They don't want to risk another fight, so they're going to bet it all on a Hail Mary. 7K, getting lower. Now
He just
Humanoid
charm
going in to
flashed
try
the
to finish
Ornn.
it, but the charm
Oh,
only gonna connect on the Ornn, only
scheisse.
gonna connect on the Mirror, and now they don't like the play, but it looks like McCoy are going to want to keep this one going. 6K on the Baron has not reset yet. McCoy debating. They can keep the objective going if they want, but they've got low mana bars. Health bars starting to dwindle. They're
Steal it.
down for
Actually,
the
it's really hard to
50-50.
steal against
They're
Pantheon.
down to flip that coin, or will they just let it reset?
Oh my
Lynx is
god, he
Lynx
queued in.
wants to keep it going.
What?
It's a little bit psychotic as Equalizer across
It was
the top. That
4K.
was absolutely not the play, but he did not have vision. He thought they were going to keep going.
Did the Jarvan flag not give vision?
From McCoy that secures them the Nash, and now Naknako's in trouble as well.
Wait, how did they know he was there?
Knock up onto Nako wants to grow
I thought he
for
queued to the E
McCoy.
and he had vision.
McCoy.
Don't look
Moment of
80
calm
items.
before the
Oh
next
my
big
god.
objective. Such a big
Actualizer
difference
second
because
item on
mitigate
Ari.
equalizer.
Quality are a team, they're creative. They're able to find windows where others aren't. As Humanoid on Elioya.
He popped the
He's gonna loop
actualizer.
in. Happy to keep the health going. Alvaro's waiting off to the side. Humanoid almost dies just for attempting the pick. Siege.
Good siege. They're dropping
McCoy
all top waves,
already
but
got
it's
the
fine.
bot in an incredibly fast siege
Maybe
here by
Naknako
them.
should have just kept pushing.
It's still 40 seconds left of
I
this
don't know.
match.
They're
They
sold in a
play
minute
one
anyway.
more
The game's
midwave
cooked.
here. And this is
Carzy
the
won't have
power of
IE
that
for it.
Caitlyn.
He's completely broke.
8-0. They can just
I think
wait
they should
for
have just
the
picked their
soul,
AD carry
30
on 4 and
seconds.
5 picked mid. And
As
like
long as
if
they have position, they can set up the traps.
they'd have to like play
Cassio
Yone or
Caitlyn,
something this
so
game. I don't know.
hard to face.
Last game to
But the
never
Ari
see
blind
GG
for
was actually
MCoy
GG,
would have been
but
really nice.
Comes back down
The
to
game
draft.
is
I think this
unlosable
game
for
is
Koi,
too big
not
for
gonna
them.
lie.
Just
And while
T1
they've
won
gotten a few
15k
kills
down
into
plus soul.
Carzy, it's almost always cost them double on the
Everyone always says that, but they forget who
I
their
completely
opponents
agree
were.
with you both. I think this draft is just so difficult to
It
execute
takes
'cause
two
it
to
really
tango,
relies
buddy.
on Carsey
You know what I'm saying?
doing nearly all team fights, and that's,
They were against the
eclipsed
world's
now in
finalists,
6,000
Caedrel.
gold lead.
From Alvaro
Aiming
empowering
Ghost,
him. He has
world's
a lot
final
of
bot
the Iron
lane.
Solari, and now he has a Knight's Vow
Yep.
from Mirwin.
Yep. Dr. and Peter's not better, bro. Dr. and Peter cooks, man. They've been cooking.
And it's one of that. It's that.
They
scary
started off
point
slow, but they're
where
starting to like.
Caitlyn lands an auto.
Oh, Vitality. Hang on a second. So Vitality losing this puts them against Fnatic, right? So it's Vit versus Fnatic
Well, right
in the
now it
lower
seems
bracket.
that Koi aren't
Lule.
in a rush to close this game.
Or
out.
is it actually? I don't
They've
know,
got
because the other
balance point in
teams have to
10
play, right?
seconds.
What is the Ari?
Do they play each other today,
Is
or do they? Or is it, how does it work?
But it's
Fnatic getting eliminated by Poby and Humanoids.
Yeah, a classic Caitlyn.
They can't fight this Baron. I'm
I mean,
sorry.
Vitality just can't
This game
contest.
is
They're gonna have to
unthrowable,
drop this
like
Nasher
straight up.
kit, but
The scaling, the
won't be able to get it in
resources,
time.
the
Super now
defensive
level
items. They have
17,
Soul, Baron,
347
like
CS at 30 minutes.
KT would close this
I mean,
one out.
that's the person they need to kill if
They
they're
just
gonna come
would.
back in this game.
Not on
Vitality
stream
needs
though,
a Hail
probably.
Mary play onto Supa.
Well,
Gonna
there goes
in,
Jarvan.
Immediately going to die. The Equalizer does very little damage. Is knock, knock, knock,
Zonya's
knock,
against
but
Caitlyn.
taking the Zonya's against Caitlyn
Lul.
means you're going to die too because
Bonk.
the trap is already placed down.
It's a
In the
pentakill
meantime,
for
Jojo
Supa.
keeps killing everybody he wants to.
It's a pentakill.
Trying to get a little tricky with it.
It's a
But by the
pentakill.
time Alvaro
Bonk.
arrives, Penta's going to come through. What a way to end it for Supa. 13-0 and 4. Only missed participating in a single kill. From start
All
to
right,
finish,
Koi.
a story of dominance for
8K
Koi in
gold
this
lead on
game, too,
Caitlyn.
as they move on to the
8K.
upper bracket.